has come where we are going to be removing the spread of my 2005 trailer, and the spread is going to actually go into my 2013, which is parked over there. But yep, gonna do a little upgrade now. Hopefully we do everything the right way. That way we do not have any issues. But yeah, man, I mean, what can I tell you guys? We wanna sand everything down. We wanna paint it, and we are gonna be, like I said, we're gonna start everything the way it is here. We're gonna install it on that other trailer. But check it out. Pretty much, we got a few more airlines to go, a few more wires to go, and we should be good to pull this out the way. So, yep, just wanted to give you guys a quick update of what we are doing.
If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time to fall? It's awfully chilly outside, when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of like my only confidence. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all.
Check it out, guys. It is time for the tandem swap. You guys saw in the previous clip. This one's out. Obviously, there's way more work to do on this trailer than on this one. These regular tandems, really just gotta pop the pin, remove a bracket that they have on each side, Yeah, it's super dark. Remove a bracket they have on each side. Hold on. Let's see if I can find you guys a flashlight. Buddy! Hold on. Yeah, remove a bracket they have on each side, and literally you pop the pins, they come up. See? All up in the air. So pretty much all we're gonna do, guys, is put that tandem, that spread tandem, onto this side, and then this one onto that side. So yeah, man, so far it's really been good. Literally, guys, it took us less than an hour to do this, while it took us all day to do this side. So you can already imagine how much work this tandem has just to swap it over. We kind of messed up the dumping valve. We didn't see that it was attached, and when we lifted up, it pulled on it and it broke it off. So I need to get a new one. But other than that, I mean, so far everything is good. So yeah, just want to give you guys a little update. All right, guys, I want to give you a quick update. I'm here by myself at the shop. I'm just here thinking, just doing work. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I'm running all the wires over on the new trailer, doing all my connections, just to make sure that everything is working properly. I just started on this one. Literally, I spent all day doing this one. Sorry guys, I know the lighting here sucks, but yeah, I spent all day doing this one, which this was my old trailer where the spread used to be. I told you guys that we put on the regular tandem on here. Maybe a flashlight would be better. There you go. See? Put on a regular tandem. See? Old tank, where's that? So you guys can see that it is the, well, you can see it there. It's my old trailer. Yeah, so pretty much this trailer right here, it's 100%, well, I don't want to say 100%, sorry. This trailer right here is 95% done. We are missing, we gotta weld that back bumper completely good. And then we can go ahead and continue on to the spread. What can I say, man? We still gotta take off the unit of this trailer, and I'm gonna put it on another trailer that I have as well. Yeah, guys, I have 3 trailers by now. I'm still debating what I'm gonna do with that other trailer, but yeah, I have 3 trailers now. I don't know. It's crazy how I buy one trailer, right? And then somehow I end up with 3 trailers. But I mean, long story short, this is the original 2013. You see with the double tanks. You guys follow the channel, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know that this is my first trailer, man. I mean, it's in very decent condition. Not brand new, but the floor is good. Has little stuff here and there, but it's in very good condition for it being a what do you call it? What do you call it? Crap, man. For it being a company trailer, you got me? Like a big company trailer. This used to be what was the name of this people? They went out on bankruptcy or whatever it is. But anyways, enough of the talking crap. Long story short, this is my original trailer, right? Here's the double tanks. The lighting, you guys remember I did all those lights. This trailer didn't have any lights at all. We did all that. Tire rack, it had none of that, guys. So literally all we did, we swapped out the suspension from this trailer to that trailer. And then the spread, we put it on my trailer. Still has to be settled down. See? But I guess we'll do that tomorrow because I'm still here working. We did remove the bumper of this, the back bumper of this trailer, and put it on this one because this had that custom bumper on the spread, which obviously has to get fixed because we had to cut everything up. But all that has to get fixed and redone. So yeah, I'm here thinking, you know, I'm here thinking that, I mean, it's 3 something in the morning. I'm here by myself right now. And this is the stuff that people that criticize me don't see. You know, all the hard work I put in, all the time away from home, from my family, just because I like what I do. You know, nobody sees that I'm here right now by myself, you know, working, probably gonna work for another 2 hours, probably, you know, 5 something in the morning, then go to sleep again, you know, 3-4 hours, wake up and continue. I mean, this is my 3rd day. And I'm tired, you know, but the whole point is that, you know, you gotta fight for what you want. You know, how bad is it that you want it? A lot of people would say, hell, why would you do all that when you already had the spread set up here and all that stuff, you know? And it's true, why would I do that, you know? But I mean, why not do it? This is a way newer trailer than this one, so why not do that swap? But long story short, where I'm trying to get to at is, I put in work, man. You know, I put in work. I may not be the one that puts in the most work out there, you know, but I put in work. I like what I do. I fight for my dreams, man. Shit ain't easy out here, but we still try to make it happen, you know. And this pretty much, this message goes to all the guys. Not all the guys, but some of the people that doubt me, that are always, you know, writing crazy stuff on the comments. Believe it or not, guys, I do read these comments. You know, sometimes I don't have time to actually reply to everybody and stuff like that, and, you know, get back to everybody. But I do read all the comments, If I see that it's something that you guys write and you guys need like some type of info, then obviously I'll get back to you. But like all the good comments, I read them all. I read all the bad comments. I mean, it is what it is. I appreciate everybody that gives me always good comments. You get me? All the ones that give me the bad comments, it is what it is. I don't really pay attention to that, but you know, I'm just here thinking, you know, telling myself, man, I put in work, man. Like I said, I'm here just doing stuff, and I'm tired, and half of the damn world is asleep. I'm here, you know, working still, you know, and I've been up since like 10:30 in the morning. So, you know, just wanted to sit back right quick and you know, admire what I was doing and understand that all the hard work is gonna pay off one day, you know. That's my old unit of TK, which works perfectly fine. So yeah, I have 3 trailers and I have a bad unit on one of them. So I do gotta find me a unit. Oh, guys, I don't know if you guys remember or not, when I installed the lights in this trailer, those lights were super dim. They were all working fine, but they were super dim. And now that I swapped out everything and I did all the wire harness and I did everything, I found how to give, you know, more voltage to those lights so they can, you know, be bright. Just like this trailer. I don't know if you guys remember, but this trailer's lights, the lights on this trailer was super bright. And the reason for that was the installation on this one. I guess that from wherever they got the power, it wasn't what it really needed to lit up the whole thing. So now, when I start all these lights, they're super bright. I'm gonna show you guys. That was something else, guys. We had to do all the wiring on this again because obviously everything came off and went into that trailer, or it's going into that trailer. So ABS, everything, man. Everything is working fine now. Everything is, like I said, everything's on point. Check it out. Look how bright those lights are, man. Even the bottom lights are super bright. Look at that. They were bright like that before, but remember those panels used to lit up these panels used to lit up some of the flooring. Now look at that. Look how bright those things are. How did I do that, guys? Easy. I got my power source from my turn signal. That's how I was able to make that happen. Guys, like I said before, this trailer right here, it's a very good trailer. It's in very good shape. I mean, for its year. I mean, obviously it's not brand new, but remember, this is a 2005. So it being a 2005, it's in very, very good shape. Pretty much, I mean, for a working trailer, all it needs is paint, you know. The reason why I swapped it over because it's at the end of the day, look at the bumper. I still got to take those wires out, but everything is working fine. What was I telling you guys? Oh, these are my mud flaps. At the end of the day, like I said, this is a 2005 compared to a 13, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking crap. Some of you guys, to some of you guys, you know, you won't find a point to what I'm saying. But long story short, where I'm trying to get to at is put in the work, man. Nothing here that you see has been given to me, man. Everything has been, you know, sweat and tears, man. Everything has been sweat and tears little by little. But little by little, you know, we're getting the truck to where we want it to be. Everything is looking pretty nice. Pretty good. You guys know how much I enjoy what I do. You guys know that I have a passion for this. Yeah, sometimes I complain about it, you know, because it's hard. You know, the money's not there like it used to be. So obviously that takes a hit. But I mean, we're still here, you know, getting stronger by the day. So we gotta thank God for that, as always. And yeah, man. I mean, I'm gonna continue hearing my music. And I'm going to continue doing these wires and all these installations. I can run it to the back. That way it's pre-wired all the way at least till somewhere over here. You know, probably somewhere near this turn signal right here. And then once we drop the whole trailer on the axle, then we will continue it. This axle is going to be just like the other one, where it's going to be sitting all the way back here. Because I know you guys see this gap here, and that's not going to be there. It's going to be back here like I like it. You know, I like my tandem to be all the way to the back. I don't like it to be forward. So, yep. What else, man? What else can I tell you guys? Eventually, guys, I'm going to get, 100-gallon tank, put it right across right here. Probably get my toolbox and put it there where the tanks are right now, and then put the tire rack somewhere. I'm not a big fan of a tire rack. I mean, I like the clean look of the tank right here and the mud flap in the front, the big mud flap in front of it. But guys, knowing my luck, I'd rather keep the tire rack. Even though it doesn't look as good as I want it to, I'd rather keep the tire rack because, man, it's always good to have tires. You guys know not so long ago I had a steer blowout. And, shit does happen on the road. And at the end of the day, I want to look good, but I also want to be protected, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, let's continue, guys. Check it out, guys. So, just a little quick update. I went home for the weekend. I came back today. Here's where we are, right? Still got a lot of work to do back there. Close up that bumper, change that bottom part. You guys, I think I told you in the previous videos that bottom part of the bumper needs to get replaced because it was getting damaged. But like I said, quick update so you guys can see what we're working with and how everything is coming along. I just finished installing this mud flap hanger on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one as well. Check it out. So far looking good. I gave it enough clearance between the mud flap and the tire. That way whenever I go to 24s, there should be enough clearance as well. But yeah, man, I mean, we're looking good, guys. Like I said, one step at a time, but we're good there.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, a life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. to live this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away tonight. We gonna let it away tonight. We gonna let it just like the sunrise. We gonna let it out. better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force departed. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness, torn apart quick. You left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Adrenaline pressure, it's stormy weather, lightning, thunder, pouring weather. Yo, I'm a go-getter, try to do it like me, but I do it better. I got a mind that's clever, the beast inside is competitive as ever. I'm conscious, my subconscious, an accomplice to me. I promise the darkness, I can honest believe. But don't cross me, I might lose control of the lost beast. He's locked away inside with the key control by fight or flight. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Alright y'all, it's been a few days later. Came down, bought both trailers down from Orlando, finally. Check it out. And today we're actually working on putting on the panel. And we did, we got the panel on. Just started working on my lights, was riveting in my lights, but the damn rivet gun broke the last two little brackets there for the lights. Tomorrow we gotta do that. Wire up the panel, make sure everything works fine. Fix that turn signal to the left because it's not working, and we should be fine, man. But other than that, man, check it out. I think everything came out looking real nice, real good. After all, I mean, we're not professionals. We just have ideas and work hard. But what do you guys think, man? If you guys remember, if you guys are old followers, you guys know that, like I said before, this is the old trailer, 2096T. That's my first trailer. But other than that, Axel's up in the air. Look at that. See? So, looking good, man. I mean, zero complaints. I think that after all, we did a good job. And I love the way my doors are, you know, they're not diamond cut, and then that's straight as well. You know what I mean? Looking real good, my opinion. So yeah, tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and do that. What else? We gotta do oil change in the truck, oil change in the unit, and finish this panel up, so we can go ahead and finish up this video and leave on our first trip in this trailer with the spread now. hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes good. All right, y'all, so this is a mess now. I'm just testing out, but finally got the panel all wired up. See? These right here are gonna turn on when they break, just like the ones on top right here. And then obviously I gotta fix all that. Take off that excess wire out and rivet the light back to the trailer. Oh, damn, I'm tired. Once we're done here, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my tag. I'm gonna figure something out because this tag looks like crap, but I don't have time to go get a new one. So, figure something out with that. That way I don't lose my tag. The gentleman came, checked my APU out, it's good. So all we're doing is waiting on the gentleman to come and do the oil change in the truck. Gotta get some water in your system, man. Freaking hot. Anyways, so far everything's looking good, guys. So far everything's looking real good.